Welcome to the money section of my channel. Notice how I've put euros and currencies as well to show you that it's about money.
Why am I stressing? I better count my blessing. Life could have been more threatening, but it ain't we good. I'm unflexing. Girl, I pull up, no texting. I never sleep, no resting. I'm still awake, I'm good.
But yeah, I'm reading quite a few books here that have made me like gain knowledge inside my brain about money and finance and stuff like that. And I wish I had like read these when I was like 16 or 18. I'm trying to know this sort of stuff. But I've done so much stuff this week that's really shocked me, like financially, and I'm just excited. The first thing, yeah, so sure you get you guys to know about who I am and what I want to talk about. £42,000 real estate investment. I did that, and I failed that this past week. I literally on Instagram I did this like this funny photo where I'll show you guys. I was pitching ideas to my little brothers before I went to talk to actual investors, and yeah, it was great. We're gonna talk about that sort of stuff, how that happened. I have less than £2,000 on my savings account, and yet I was able to go and have £42,000 in 2 days. So my Amex card, I just got an increase. Literally, this letter just came in here. It said, we are pleased to offer you a credit limit increase on your Amex card from £4,700 to £7,500. 4.7 to 7, that's a high increase, and all my 3 credit cards are now worth £14,000. This was not possible before because I had a lot of debt and a lot of bad debt management. I was taking a lot of money shop loans when I was younger, so they used to know me and now they know me. Yeah, bank knows everything about you. All these companies know everything about you. We're gonna talk about that sort of stuff as well. The 50-30 20. Oh, if somebody had told me this when if somebody had told me this when I was like 17, 18 when I first started working, I would not be here, I'm telling you, yeah. But I know this now and I'm using this now and it's great. So we're gonna talk about this sort of way of managing your money, especially because I'm on minimum wage. Every like penny counts. Mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell. We're gonna talk about this. You know that saying, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It's all about like how the school doesn't really talk about this sort of stuff. But then again, these books were written, so we can't really blame the school fully. But the school, not the books, but the schools, it's a bit complicated, okay? But we learned this, but I don't learn about taxes. So it's, yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. Retirement, I'm ready to retire, guys. Like, I'm 24, I ain't got time for working anymore. Like, work for work's sake, to be honest. It's just not my sort of thing. So I'm thinking mid-30s, mid-40s, I'm gonna retire, okay? People think it's not possible. There's a thing at the moment called the FIRE, financially independent retire early, FIRE, basically. We're gonna talk about all this sort of stuff. It's possible. It's just you need to know how to manage your money, your debt, and everything, and make business. We're gonna talk about this sort of stuff because I'm into it. In fact, October to December, I'm literally leaving my work and I'm gonna practice my retirement because you know you gotta practice things like that. So yeah, let's go through these real quick. The first one is this real estate one. I saw something online. I liked it. I said I need to get it. I'm Ariana Grande.
I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah, I want it. I got it. I want it.
So this one, yeah, was the funniest one because actually I saw something like a house, a property to invest in online, and so this is a great deal. This is amazing. Oh my god! But I don't have any money. I have less than £2,000 in my savings account at the moment. But I know people who do, and so I saw it and I talked to them. Said make a business plan. I did that and I gave it to them. They loved it and they just literally gave me their money and said go do your thing. I went there. I talked to them. I was like, nah, no thank you. So, sorry guys, it's not really what I thought it was. It's not great, but next time, yeah. Next time, yeah. So it's literally like you can do business stuff. If you know about this stuff, you can actually do business without money, use other people's money and helping them invest, and you know there's a lot of ways that you can make money. And just read these books, yeah. So I can't believe I did that. And it's so funny on Instagram I was posting like a little photo of me pitching to my brothers, but it was actually like some real stuff. So we're gonna talk about that sort of stuff as well. Let me see the next one. So the second one is the credit card one. So the Amex card. So my limit increased from 4,700 to 7,500. People always say that credit cards are from the devil. No, they are not. What is the devil is how you use them. So I've got £40,000 now on all 3 of my credit cards. I've got Amex, Halifax and HSBC. Yeah, so it's crazy because that's not £14,000. It's crazy because this was not possible for me like 2 years ago because I used to be bad with money and the credit card companies don't give you random cards, especially like even Amex one, unless your credit card credit rating is good. This impacts you on so many things. So I remember going to PC World trying to get like a camera like 3 years ago. It was £300. I had to pay £30 a month for 10 months, and they said no. They said we know you. You're trash. You're trash. I was like, I'm not trash. They knew I was trash because I used to have a lot of debt. So when I was younger, debt management was an issue for me. I used to take a lot of money shop loans. I feel like listening to me is good because I've been through this sort of nonsense. I've been through money shop loans, smart pig loans, any sort of loan, I was on it. Okay, and I did pay it back, but still the fact that I actually used to still take the loans, like I paid it back, but the fact that I was taking the loans showed that I was not responsible for my actual money. So they said no. So the fact that I went from this to getting all these cards and saying, "Be pleased to increase your money if you want to take more money," they literally want to give me money now. They're like, "Here you go, just take the money." Okay, so I want to get you, if you're here, it's okay. Like I literally been through debt. I know what it's like to be through debt, and even right now, like I got a credit card, obviously I owe money on them, so that is still debt, but I'm managing it. Like I know, and people know that I am, because they see me paying my money. They know that, they know me, the banks know me. The next one, so we're going to talk about the credit and managing it, making sure that you're doing this sort of stuff, how much you're using of your credit card utilization. So it needs to be like 30%, that's a good one, but you wouldn't be below that. We're going to talk about that sort of stuff. I forgot what's next. I talked about debt management and management loans. 50-30-10. If somebody had bothered to tell me this when I was started working, I wouldn't be where I am. Like I used to do this, the 100% rule. You spend everything. I get paid, you spend everything. No, you're meant to do this into different sections. And we're going to talk about that when we talk about this, because oh my god, I was like, I need to have these some must-haves, I need to have these shorts, and you look cool. I was like mad. If I had saved even like 2%, even if I had done this, if I had done 99% one rule, saving 1%, I wouldn't be here, guys. I wouldn't be here. So if you or somebody finds out when you get paid, you're like, okay, I got paid, I need to go out tonight, I need to go out tomorrow, I need to get this new jacket I've seen, but do you know how much money you need to allocate to that? Or are you just saying I need to? No. Okay, like we should not be living paycheck to paycheck at this time in the 21st century with all these books telling you not to do it. Why are you doing it? Let's not do this. I used to do this even like last year, so I'm not judging anybody, because literally December last year I had £0 saved. Okay, so it's cool. Talk about all this sort of stuff. Very, very important. Wish I'd read more books. I've got that one. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. This is mad. The stuff that we learn at school. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Okay? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I think that's Pythagoras. Standard deviation, just random stuff that I have not used. And yet, I was being even charged my tax for a few months, and then I saw my tax, I was like, wait a minute, my payslip, it said like something like basic rate. And I was like, why am I on basic rate? You should be asking things like that. You look at your payslip, why am I on basic rate? Why am I on 1150L? Why am I, your tax code is so important. So I realized it needs to be 1250L, because I read this book about tax code. So I want us to just be knowing more about our own finances and stuff like that. And even the dude, he got confused when I talked to him. He was trying to give me some old tax code from like the previous month. I was like, no, it's the new tax year, baby. Things change. So I want us to be more financially literate, especially like in this time when you're trying to retire. Well, I am trying to retire. As I said, I literally have no time for work. Like I'm not built for this. I want to live a life that I want to. And when I say retire, I don't mean just like go and just like, you know, like sleep, you know, all day long when I'm old. I mean like I want to just be working like when I want to work. I want to have enough money on the side like to do things. I want to start little projects. I want to do things, little projects. I've got these bags. I want to, you know, focus on selling bags, you know, making them, but I can't have to work 9 to 5. I have to work all sort of time. So I want to make my own free time, and this is what this is about. This one that says retirement, making business plans, following the 5-year path. Like there's so much, you know, financially independent, retire early. The most important thing to retire early is being financially independent, and that happens when you know your tax code, save properly for 30-20 rule, manage your debt, companies know you, and you make everything is all connected. So that's sort of stuff that I definitely want to talk about on my channel. I am not like somebody who knows everything. I've just read like a few pages of these books, and that's what I want to tell you guys about. Hopefully you can go there, read books, and do more than me. And I only have, as I said, £2,000 in the savings account at the moment, because I keep traveling. California, Italy, Sweden, France, Zimbabwe this year. In the first 3-4 months, you know, like I've been wild, and I was saving it, but I was spending it on traveling. So yeah, I want you to find ways to manage your money better, and then think about how you're going to use it. Maybe you're actually better than me. You know your money, you're doing all sort of stuff, you want to know how you can invest and stuff like that. This is where I want to know. This is where I need to get to. So if you do this sort of stuff, like leave in the comments below books you recommend for me to do that. I do have some, but I'm not yet there yet. I want to get to that, you know, I want to get that sort of level. But yeah, I want my followers to be people who are financially independent and feel good about their money. I don't want you to be stressing at the end of the month like, oh my god, my bills are coming. If you can't afford the bills of next month right now, like your rent and everything, that's an issue. That's when I need to sort out, having the emergency fund or whatever. So we're going to talk about all this sort of stuff. But yeah, I need to go to work now. I can't wait to talk more about this sort of stuff. I'm so excited. Like literally, I saw Jaspreet Singh had a video yesterday about credit rating, about credit, how he only uses credit cards, and I was thinking, oh my god, Dave Ramsey would hate this video. Another guy that I follow, and literally in the comments, yeah, it was like saying, oh, Dave Ramsey's punching the air right now, like he's mad. And I was like, it's so true. Like these people, like we're on the same sort of wavelength. Like we're talking about these people and money and stuff. So I want you to have somebody who you can look up to. I don't mean me. I mean people that I'm gonna recommend to you to look up to. So you can really like get your shit sorted out if you don't feel like your shit is sorted out. But yeah, that's it for today. A little quick intro about who I am and what I want to talk about. Peace out.